Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Insomnia, the Ark. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the land of the... I don't remember the name, they have a specific... Can I see that on the map, maybe? Let's see. M doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Maybe because we don't have a map here. Did you notice? There's a log. There's no team here. Navigation. Yeah, there's no map here. Okay. We talked to you last episode. Let's talk to this guy over here who hammers things. Oh, is that a pile driver? Nah, well, that's a classic pile... No, pile driver. What's the name of those things? It's got a name. It's a thing. It's a driving thing, and I'm not really sure what it is. Hi. Hello. So they're praising this hammering. I praise the hammering as well. Do you make these statues? Because that's badass. That's really cool if you do. Out of tools that honestly... It's not really proper for metal bending. Hi. Hello. Get your hands off... what? Off Snip, he called me. I got a workbench over here. You shut up. Okay, so we have iron plates over here. Do I really want to turn iron plate? Do I need rusty plates for anything else? Is one of my questions here. Not at the moment. Look at that. We can make cellulose out of cellulose with chemicals. Why? Why would I do that? What in the world? Why would I do that? What's the difference? I don't want to spend the... No. Okay, weapon parts, I can make them out of these things, but maybe I don't want that. Anyway, handmade... I don't want that for casings. But I can make a lot of them. Look at that. So I could waste these to make these, which I might have to do. Let's just... I have 9. Let's make 6. And then we'll figure it out if we need something about that. We got some grenades and other stuff. Gotcha. Let's have a chat with the merchant Liron. The man throws a mean look at you. What do you want? Nothing better to do? They say you sell the galvanizers wares?
They say? People love to wag their tongues. Let's say I might have some surplus items for sale.
Well, there's a mask right there. That's an actual thing that we can wear. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. This thing, I'll get one. This one I want. It's creepy, but it's awesome in its creepiness. Do you want this? Yes. Yes, you do. You do. Okay, do you want this? Have I studied? Yes. Okay, then I am keeping that. I didn't end up buying... I did. There it is. Good stuff. It's a quest item. That's also a quest item. It's not marked as a quest item, but it is. And the rest of the stuff... I definitely want that. He doesn't, unfortunately, doesn't sell the other things. Ozone hole desolate. Will I need this? No, this is just a gift. Do I want it for something? No, I don't. I just defense against dying, which I do very fast anyway, so there's no need to defend against that. Exchange, thank you very much. I'll see you later. Actually, I won't, because... what are you doing here?
I'm in charge of a weapons supply, but it's none of your business.
No, it isn't, because you don't sell me anything. Hello, Mr. Galvanizer. You're definitely not tall. Oh my god, he's enormous. No, he's not. He's just standing on top of a thing in a weird manner. He's still enormous, mind you. Hello. Hello? Your armpits sniff of cookies. Smell of cookies, I should say. Not sniff. It's the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sniffing your armpits and they smell of cookies. There's words for you. Anything back here? No? Let's go downstairs. Because this place is creepy, but also really cool. Okay, it's fine. I'm okay. Activate that. Was that my vision, or was that just the way? Hi! Why are you guys talking to each other? No, don't cut your ears off. Did you see that? Did you notice? Also, there's a person over there that talks. But, no, that's a harm. An arm. It's good. It's not a big nose the size of a horse's face. Oh! Hi? Excuse me? There's a fanatic sleeping in here. I'm not sure why I'm in here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to anything. Hi. Hello. So these guys are... No, these are not people. No, some of them are people. I suppose maybe there's people inside the other things. Wouldn't that be a cool way of burial? Putting them inside of one of those. That might actually be the case. Well, I don't know, but it would be an interesting thing. Hi. Excuse me. I mean to talk to this fella over here. A slouchy boy sits, pressing his knees to his chest and rocks monotonously back and forth. I can't describe it. It's amazing. Are you okay, kid? I'm happier than ever. How I wish that you could also experience this. I wish that everyone could know. Let me just adjust my chair. Are you high or something? This stuff only cracks open the door to true knowledge. You won't understand until you try it. What do you know about Offerov? He's the wisest person I have ever met. Don't you know? He found the path, and he founded the path. No, he found the path, yes. And told others about it. He was born in the junkyard and experienced all the sorrows of the world. How else? And how else? Only this could allow him to come into the light. Offerod says Somnia is salvation, but only those of strong spirit can make it their ally. Preacher Karnun says that I am one of the strongest. I'm sure you are, fella. Kid. It's good. Fellow kids? No, it's a different thing. Hello. No, just the people working on that. Ooh. We have ourselves the New Doctrine Manifesto. I hope it's a nice book that I can read. Also, I'll sort this. There it is. No, don't disassemble. Ooh, that makes money? The heck? What the? Why? The Manifesto of the New Doctrine, a popular movement in Herb, inspired by the ideologies of the committee. It seems like something has been tucked between the pages. It's worth taking a look inside. Ah, so that's what that is. Gotcha. A little bit of money. Well, it's a good thing I didn't quite do that in the right order, but yeah, it's a good thing I did that. So these statues, I don't know, but I don't know what they're supposed to be. Can I not go inside? Apparently I can't. Hi. Excuse me. Hello? Yeah. I do wonder if they're dead people. Because look at this. Oh, they're talking Russian here. Fantastic. I don't understand what they say, of course. I recognize some of the words. Arna. The woman's face is covered with numerous cuts and bruises. A flame of hatred burns in her eyes. I'm gonna lower the volume there. Because, yes. What are you staring at? Should I give you my last pair of boots as well? Who did this to you? Ask these goons if their boss has even a drop of conscience left. He'll do you even worse. And what? I won't be silent. Let everyone know that Beakera is just another gang. Their leader made a fortune on people like me. I was cursed the day I decided to borrow money from them. What do you know about Offerad? Once when I was a child, I knew his wife, but so much time has passed. Details, please. Listen, ask Preacher Karun to extend my debt, and I will tell you everything I know. What do you say? Okay, that sounds lovely. So they are preaching right now. That's okay. It's all good. Do we have anybody around here? Hi. Oh. Got a radio somewhere around here. Can I disable it? Hopefully I can. Okay, that door locked. We gotta get her, but we can't go inside. That's a really cool thing. That's a really cool anime. I love that. Excuse me. I hope I'm not disturbing anything. Hi. That guy's very, very happy. He's clapping. Hello, sir. We have a nice codpiece right there, sir. May I commend you on that? Rogar. Rogar is his name. For Rova's sake, stop being so noisy. Can't you see that people are praying? I'm so sorry. The old man turns his head in your direction. You cannot make out where his eyes are looking. They're flooded with milky cataracts. Are you hoping that those iron idols, not idiots, allow you to see again? If you went blind, you would also be ready to pray before anybody and give anything to see again. That's not what looks like a chemical burn. There were no burns of any kind. I woke up, you see, and somehow everything was gray, as if my eyes were full of foam. I understood later it was my sin that blinded me. It's better now, of course. Better. I can already make out silhouettes and a light from somewhere. My faith, he's healing me. Look at this beautiful statue. Take a look, see? What's so special about it? Can't you see? Take a closer look. And you feel the old man's hand brush your pocket. It seems he stole something. Can I do something about that? I hope he stole money. He did steal money. I like that. That's good. He didn't steal anything else, did he? No. Yeah, we're good. Good stuff. He was off. I don't mind losing the money. I mind losing the rest of the stuff, of course. But that doesn't seem to have happened. So we got a container over here that doesn't have anything. I might have looted it already. There's nobody else over here talking. There's a preacher. There's a guy with a mean-looking axe. Did you see that? Look at that thing. I don't even know what you would use that for, to be honest. Just to look mean. Hi, guys. No, this is statues. I'm so sorry. I don't... Dead people, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. The other one was empty. This one is empty. And we didn't loot this one for sure. We got head to over here. A shapeless, red-faced man watches you in an uncomfortably intense manner. In your presence, his fish-like mouth widens awkwardly in what could possibly be described as a smile. Hello, kind brother. Are you here to apply to see Mentor Offerod? Will you remind me who he is again? Your words are crude, brother. Mentor Offerod is the one who created the House of Beakera. In order to be granted an audience with him, you have to earn the house's respect. I'm afraid they still don't know much about you in Beakera. I am Inspector Hetu, and I am the only one you will be speaking to at this point. Okay, I'd like to ask you a few questions then. Tell me about Mentor Offerod. The Mentor is an extraordinary man, although he claims his only talent is perseverance. Indeed, the work that he does, sparing no time or effort, is invaluable. Our task is to bring that to the people. What about Somnia? Somnia is both a punishment and blessing for the nomads. Interesting. The nomads are us all, right? Yeah. The immersion ritual is a true test for anyone who undergoes it. Not everyone can withstand it. Most people lose it because neither their bodies nor their minds are ready for that kind of pressure. However, those who persist receive their reward and are allowed to touch the source and achieve unity. Can Beakera tell us what the true nature of Somnia is? Can people answer the question of what a person actually is? He asks. We see ourselves the way we are used to. Somnia may as well be the reality that takes the form that is understandable to the observer. In the source, the ties between the past and present and future break, and probabilities turn into currents, an immaculate formlessness. You may ask why Somnia is so aggressive towards humans. One point of view is that our bodies have not had enough time to adapt to this new reality. Everyone will succumb to this sickness sooner or later. The only thing... I wonder if there's mutants because of it. Or if it's just people die or something. The only thing we can do, he says, is embrace it and live in harmony with it. The Noma people... Noman people? Because the H is an N in Russian. I wonder if that's a mistranslation. The Noman people must choose between universal unity or slow extinction. Well, you got me gripped there. That's always an interesting thing for me. The whole unity thing, if it is taken as in a sort of common consciousness, it's an interesting idea. Not that I'm defending it or anything in this case, in this fiction, but because I don't know enough yet. But it's always an interesting thing to imagine and discuss. What is the immersion ritual? Immersion is its own sort of initiation. It's dangerous, probably like a baptism or something. Possibly fatal, and only except baptism in some thing that causes somnia. And only those who have been seriously preparing for it are allowed to undergo this ritual. Those who do not get lost in their visions and manage to return to the surface become seekers. Sorry. Those who do not get lost in their visions and manage to get in... That confused me. I'm sorry. It's not wrong. It's just confused me. And manage to return to the surface, they become seekers. Okay. Does that mean that there are many somnics amongst Beakera? The K there probably should be a C. Contrary to the conventional wisdom, he says, they hardly ever engage Somnics at Beerkera. They lack the strength and agility to cope with Somnic impact, and as such, will never be able to achieve unity. What about the source? This term, he says, comes from Taboro, a collection of revelations by an anonymous author who lived in the hundreds, so basically 3 centuries ago, after Exodus. The poor man obviously suffered from insomnia and described his visions while he still could. He retained his visionary abilities for quite a long time, which suggests that he had excellent potential for achieving unity. What is unity? Unity, he says, no, not unity, he doesn't say that. He says, human beings are imperfect, brother. We do not hide the fact that Beerkera does not possess any secret knowledge and is still on the path. Unity, so Beerkera here being you guys all, unity is just a hypothetical state, the goal of the Seekers. That's interesting. Tell me about Beerkera, how it's organized. The House of Beerkera has 3 main castes: confidants, functionaries, and adepts. For the most part, confidants are people who have been by the mentor's side from the onset, a small circle of companions. Functionaries are house members who have earned trust. They form a sort of elite guard for the house. The largest caste of Beerkera is the adept, newly minted followers of the community. There's also a special caste within Beerkera called the Seekers. They are the ones who have been trained and were brave enough to undergo the immersion ritual. They assist Offerod in his main purpose, finding a way to achieve unity with Somnia. So tell me about the Indebted Ones. The Indebted Ones? I don't remember that. Oh, by the way, I didn't mute the game on purpose, because, yeah. Just if you're wondering if I did that by mistake. Beerkera offers, he says, Beerkera offers help to anyone who needs it. Unfortunately, many people take advantage of the kindness offered to them, putting off the thought that the debt must be paid off. Beerkera does not aim to make one indebted. If a person has no money to donate, they can pay in service. But relying on people to be honest is the same as leaving a trough unattended in a pig pen. The fetters of conscience are an annoying yet necessary convenience that teaches people to be responsible. Okay. I have to go. So I can't go up there because he's blocking the path. And I would appreciate if any of you understand what he's saying, and if it's interesting, do let me know in the comments. But I imagine it's okay not to understand, although maybe it isn't. Oh, they fell over this statue, or burial piece. Oh man, that is an interesting... That is quite an... I mean, it's so weird. It's so weird and at the same time so fascinating. Oh, I just destroyed the whole world. Okay. Can it come back? I shouldn't move, most likely. There we go. It's a good thing I didn't die or anything, because I don't save in the middle of episodes. Oh. Oh. There it is. So don't move. And it works. I think. Maybe? Yeah. There we go. And that's Beerkera, ladies and gentlemen. Let's return to D106, because we still need to go to the other side of the, sort of compound? Not really sure. To the other faction. Didn't I need... Let's see. Convince a preacher named Carnoon to extend the deadline for the debtor. For the debt. Who's this Carnoon? I wonder if it's out here. I didn't pay attention to the names, but I'm pretty sure I didn't talk to any preachers in there. But maybe I did. That's a preacher. Oh, getting stuck there. I would imagine it's not these guys. Coco, hi. Yeah, it's fine. So, let's look at the map and see if we find anything. So we came from House of Beerkera, but there's nothing here. Let's go to Fort Morak, and then we'll figure out where to go about all these, or if we want to do anything with them, with the quest, I should say. So, am I going the right direction? No. This is the main. This is to the global map. Yes. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm just not managing that very well. Am I in the right spot? I am. Yeah, it's behind these containers. Hey, guys. Morak soldiers. Oh, yeah, the Morak Brotherhood. What was it? Sons of Morak? Something like that? I mean, I guess it would be the Morak Brotherhood if it was the Sons of Morak. The Dark Callow Division is stationed in Urb and guards the perimeter, Urb's lower levels, and maintains the peace within the capital. We haven't been to the Urb yet. I mean, we have been from there, but just... Maybe not even at the beginning of the game. Hi. This guy is very upset. Cossack.
Do you need something, soldier? You know, this is Morak territory.
Yeah, are you hiding something or something?
Let's be clear, you know the deal? We help maintain order, and you don't shove your nose in our business. It's a transparent policy. Herb doesn't have the guts to control the near range at every level, so, what you say, my friend?
Oh, yeah. What do these people need?
They want to become part of the clan. They're mostly made up of desperate drifters fit for the dirtiest work. Of course, they will never become Sons of Morak. Our clan is hundreds of years old. Most of us are related and direct descendants of the Morak commander leader. Lead us to this day. Most of us are related, and the direct descendants of the Morak commander lead us to this day, he says, yes. Where can I find your leader? I doubt you will get a chance to meet with Zers Morak. But if you want to try your luck, speak with Burrow.
Okay. You have a very distinct soundtrack right now. I like it. And I think I'm going down through there, because it made a bunch of noise. This one doesn't do anything. It's all sparkly. Hi. Excuse me. I didn't mean to... Oh, wait a minute. Was there something here? No. Is that a spider behind a woman? Did you see that poster? I think that was a... I didn't quite understand. Oh, this goes up. I'm sorry. I thought it went down. Bye. Oh, it makes music as well. Nice. Makes music. Not quite what I should be saying, but... Yeah, well. Plays music. Doesn't quite make it. Hi. Okay. We are... I don't have enough. Dang it. If I had known... I probably am not missing much, though. Here again. The wiry, tough old man spits on the floor.
Just because I stopped for a smoke break doesn't mean that I have time to chat.
Can you tell me what's what here?
Be straight. What do you want? Did you come to work? Go see Burrow.
I see that you aren't fond of soldiers.
Now, we cooperate with the Ordinate, but this is our territory with our rules. Moraks have never been hypocrites. We don't have to kiss Urb's ass, and we'd like to keep it that way.
You can kiss Urb's ass, or anyone for that matter, without being an hypocrite.
I think he doesn't know what hypocritical means.
Which is very likely. Oh, look at that. We have entrance. Oh, I can fix... Can't fix my INSOMNIA, most likely. That requires Scammer 2. Ooh, some rusty plates. Well, I'm gonna do something that I haven't done yet. Which is save there. Because I haven't done that, and... Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so... that. There it is. So it is very simple. It basically need to decide one single change. And after that, it's just straightforward. Yeah. Because what I was doing before is I was looking at each step, even though I only had one option. At each step, I was looking at the... Thank you. I was looking at the... you know, the order of things. So, it's not necessary. How can I help? A woman with old, oil-stained sleeves and a hard, open stare is looking at you without interest. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Aren't you a little too curious? What am I? Some smiley maid from the reservation? Absolutely not. It's just that, you know, there aren't a lot of women among the Morak. Or among anyone, for that matter. It's just that not all women want this life. I managed, he says, and Zers is content. This is better than hanging around in the water purification plant or cooking stew. Are you selling some? Can I go back to that? I would call this being friendly, not curious. Let's go with that. I have shot more men than you've fucked girls. And you know what? Most of them were pretty friendly, she says. Well, then I'm sorry for that, man.
That man with an A rather than with an E, because that was the joke there. Are you selling something? Aren't you clever? I sell... Oh, come on. Just stop with the being aggressive. Just everyone's so aggressive in this game. Just stop. Just be... No, don't be sarcastic. Get to the point and sell me all of your lockpicks. That's all I need. Also, that's nice stuff in here. A getter pack. I like that. I don't know what mine does. It's not very expensive. I like it. I might go with that. We got other things. A mammoth gas mask. Would that work? Does that gas mask work right there? Because I think it doesn't. I'm not really sure what these things are on the side. Are the exhaust? Are those the exhaust? You need a filter, right? Those are the exhausts. So that wouldn't work. I don't know much about gas masks. Gas masks. I don't even know how to pluralize it. Yeah, this sounds good. Let's exchange. Thank you very much. I'll see you and your sarcasm later. I'll also open this. Heck yeah, I will. So it's a level 1. It should be simple. Let's do this thing. I bet it's possible to do the first one if you're very fast on the spacebar and the click. Oh, you know what would make this less nervous or less nerve-wracking is if they didn't make the timer. I say less. I mean less. If they had made the timer just show seconds rather than the hundreds, because the seconds do make things. The hundreds, I should say, makes things more nerve-wracking. Hey, Eric, how's it going? I talked to you already, didn't I? Yes, I did. I recognize the name. Not your wiry person, though, before. Look at this lovely vent. Yeah. It's one of the really cool things. I'm not really sure why, in terms of, you know, historically speaking. I'm not really sure why that is the case, but it's really cool to look at pictures from the 50s and 60s. Oh, I can go through there. And the 70s even. Like even Chernobyl and Pripyat and just the cities and villages within the isolation zone of Chernobyl. It's really cool looking just like at some of the details and just, oh man, it's just so cool. It's really cool. Of course, you know, me being a person who didn't grow up there, I mean, for sure as people who have grown up with this stuff, maybe it's not as cool. Maybe it just looks lame and old and not nostalgic or anything. This doesn't look nostalgic to me, mind you. It just looks cool. Let's have a chat with Burro over here. I do need to talk to him, and I'm gonna call him Burro because he's a burro. That means donkey in Portuguese and Spanish. But I don't know if that is supposed to be the case. It may not be. The big man with an anvil-like chin evaluates your physique with a sympathetic but dumb look. Because of burro. That's, yeah, it's an insult that's meant to denote dumbness. Yeah. How are you doing, burro? The degree of pity in the eyes of the brute goes up. Yeah, pity intensifies. You wait a few seconds but get no response. Can you even talk? And where did you come from, he asks. I haven't talked about that. I'm not going to talk about that. That's not the first time that we've seen this. It's probably like the 4th or 5th. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about that. Is my badge not visible enough? You do not seem to be aware of how things work around here. Talk to your superior. Well, I will. The next episode, though. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Insomnia, the Ark. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. With hiccups, or not. Bye-bye.